To be or not to be? That is the question that I ask myself every winter. When the wind is blowing, the temperature's plummeting, how are my girls doing? For me, it wasn't satisfying to go rap on the hive and listen. After 7 years of that, I wanted more. So last winter, I put together a prototype device to measure temperature and humidity and placed it in my hive. When I saw the temperature drop, I decided to move the hive into my shed and add a sugar board. The hive survived the winter and thrived this year. Some very experienced beekeepers have told me that they don't need this information. To that, I believe Hamlet says it rather eloquently. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of trouble and by opposing in them. The BroodMinder won't make your hive's problems go away. The best advice is to prepare them well for winter. I highly recommend talking with experienced beekeepers to find out what to do in your area. However, BroodMinder will help you know if they go into distress. Then you can take arms against the problem rather than merely allowing your bees to die. This summer, our team has refined that prototype and prepared it for production. We have a bee-resistant housing that's 5/16 of an inch thick so that it will fit nicely into bee space. The electronics use a state-of-the-art temperature and humidity sensor to gather hive data once per hour. It does that for 2 years on a single coin cell battery. Current temperature and humidity, along with the 2-week average and the 2-week high and low values, are sent via Bluetooth Low Energy to your smartphone, iPad, or Android tablet. Once you enter your bee yard, it only takes a few seconds to retrieve the data, all without opening your hive. Here at Walnut Bank, we have 2 hives that I'm getting ready for winter. I've inspected for mites, checked the honey and pollen stores, and now I'm ready to close them up. Before I do that, I want to add my BroodMinder. Take your BroodMinder and simply remove the tab that's cleverly marked, "Remove this tab." Then place the BroodMinder on top of the brood frames. This way, it will capture all the heat and humidity as it rises from your brood. Hello, girls. Once installed, download the app from the iTunes or Play Store and start the program. The app will automatically display the status of any hives within range. And voila, your hive has entered the 21st century. Version 1.0 of the software will be very simple and very well tested. After we're happy with that, we'll continue to add features such as data log retrieval and analysis, as well as the ability to keep a written hive log for each of your beehives. We need your help to order enough systems to allow us to make a batch of 1,000 BroodMinders. At that quantity, the cost drops by over 50%. That will allow us to sell the BroodMinder for about $60 instead of $100. For your help, we will provide you BroodMinders during this Indiegogo campaign for our wholesale cost of $40. We won't make money, but it will allow us to start the company and establish a user base. So let us know you like the idea and make your pledge today. Thanks.